Why is my child swearing? Is it just a phase? Should I be worried? And most importantly, what should I do about it? Today we're diving into a topic that a lot of us don't expect to face soon. Kids using swear words. Whether it's a little shocker coming out of your preschooler's mouth or your 10-year-old suddenly dropping words you hope they wouldn't know yet, it's normal to wonder, why is my child swearing? Hi, I'm Kurt Lianco, trainer from Live Smart Asia. And in this video, we're going to unpack why kids swear and what's really going on underneath the surface and how you, as a parent, can respond calmly, effectively, and even strengthen your connection with your child in the process. Why do kids swear? Swearing isn't always about being bad. In fact, it often reflects something deeper. When kids swear, it's usually tied to expressing strong feelings like frustration, anger, embarrassment. It can also be copying what they've heard from friends, older kids, adults, media, or even games. Sometimes it's about trying to fit in. They think it makes them look cooler, older, or even funny. Sometimes it's testing boundaries to see how you react. You see, kids are like emotional sponges. They absorb what they hear, but they don't always understand the full meaning or the impact of the words they use. What to do when your child swears? If they're swearing to get a reaction, maybe your child shouts a swear word during a meltdown or slips one in just to see what you'll do. This is really common. So here's what to do. Stay calm. Even if you're shocked or tempted to laugh, keep a straight face. Reacting with strong emotion like anger or laughter gives the swearing power. Really it does. So instead, you say this: that word isn't okay to use. It can hurt people's feelings. And in our family, we choose kinder words. Then move on. No need to turn it into a 40-50-minute lecture every time. If they're swearing to fit in socially. By the time kids hit school age or about preteen years, swearing can become a way to blend in with their peer group. They might not even know what the words mean, they just know it makes their friend laugh or notice them. If that's the case, here's what you can do. Have a casual, non-judgmental chat. Try something like, "Hey, I noticed you used that word the other day. Do you know what it means? And why do you think people use it?" This can actually open a door to a deeper conversation. You can also say, "It's normal to want to fit in, but swearing is not the only way. Let's come up with some cool or funny phrases that you can use, and ones that definitely cannot hurt anyone." Pro tip, you can even create a family fun words list. Words like fudge nuggets, oh, pickles, or shivers. Get silly with it. The goal is to give them tools that still help them express themselves without offending others. Next is if they're swearing out of anger or frustration. This is probably the most common reason for younger kids. Swearing becomes a way to release emotional pressure when they don't have the vocabulary to say how they feel. Here's what you're gonna do, parent. Validate them first. Help them name their emotions. How? Okay, here's one. "I can see you're really angry right now." Then, gently coach them. It's okay to feel mad, but it's not okay to use that word. Let's think of another way to say how you feel. Then you can also teach them emotional regulation techniques like taking deep breaths, counting 1 to 10, using phrases like, "I'm so frustrated," or "This is really hard." This gives them tools to process tough feelings without resorting to bad language. As your child gets older, it's okay to explain what swear words actually mean take note, in a developmentally appropriate way. Ask your child, "Hey, what do you think this word means?" Then calmly correct any misunderstandings. You can actually say, "That's a rude word for," explain it briefly, right? "We don't use it because it can hurt people," or "It's very disrespectful." You can also explain if a word is offensive to a certain group. For example, "You know that word? It's actually racist or quite sexist, And we want to treat everyone with respect, even in how we talk. Remember, swearing is often a teachable moment, not a crisis. You have the power to model respectful communication and help your child build emotional awareness. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with a fellow parent, and don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips that are real, practical, and grounded in child development. Okay, quick question before we end. Has your child ever surprised you with a swear word? Comment down below. How did you handle it? See, let's help each other out. See you in the next video.